19, Ava Rawson.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, Kev. Hey, how you doing? Great. Thanks.
Now for your home team. Let's meet the starting lineup. Leading off and playing center field, that's senior number 6, Kelly Lavogan. Playing shortstop and batting second, that's sophomore number 1, Keely Cohen. In the circle and batting third, that's your pitcher, Elliot Parker. Cleaning up and receiving LA today, that's your catcher, number 11, sophomore, Era Bird. Batting fifth and playing right field, that's Emiko Fukutomi. Batting sixth and playing third base, that's junior number 10, Cami Villanueva. Batting seventh and playing first base, that's sophomore number 9, Josie Peeler. Batting eighth and playing second base, that's senior number 7, Bella Houck. And batting ninth and playing left field, that's freshman number 5, Aaliyah Galalands. All right, welcome back to Juanita High School. Let's play some ball.
Let's go.
Welcome back, softball fans, to Juanita High School. This is the Full Count with Greg and Craig. I'm your host, Greg, and I'm here with my co-host, Craig Fukutomi. Hello. Hello, hello. Craig, we got a dry one right now. We can't complain if we're outside playing softball.
Especially in the Pacific Northwest.
Oh, man, this is incredible. We love it, we love it. So far, the Ravens, what are we at, 2-1 now this year?
Yes, indeed.
Yep, and today we're playing the Lincoln Lynx. And I don't know their record, Gregor, but... All right. All right. The Lincoln Lynx will send up to the plates. That's catcher senior number 5, Brianna Minton.
Leading off for the Lynx, that's catcher number 5, Brianna Minton.
Okay. Elliot Parker with the first pitch. And it's a strike.
In this short season already, Brianna Minton already has one home run on her.
Pitch number 2. Brianna hits one to the hole. And Keely Cohen playing shortstop goes deep in the hole, gets it on a backhand. But Brianna has got some wheels. And just gets safe.
Next up for the Lynx and playing right field, that's senior number 19, Anya Tyson.
Anya Tyson steps to the plate for the Lynx. She's batting from the left side. Elliott pitches one just off the outside corner for ball number 1. If you guys are hearing us, if you guys are listeners, or that hit goes straight up the middle. Elliott's not able to get a glove on it. Callie gets it before it goes to the wall and gets it in. Runners on at 1 and 2. What I was trying to say is if you've listened to us in the past, you probably know some difference in our sound.
Yes, indeed.
All right, it's getting better. We're getting professional now.
Next up for Lincoln, that's number 4, Dakota Blocker.
Lincoln brings up Dakota Blocker, batting third. Dakota hits one. She's a little early on that. Goes down the left field side.
Dakota Blocker also has one home run for the season. She's batting currently .571 for the season.
Dakota stepped to the plate with 1 strike on her. Here comes the pitch. Elliott hits that one up and in the over the outside part of the plate for strike one. Or strike two, sorry. Don't look for Elliott to give anything pretty here. It's going to be off the plate, probably high or outside. That was a slight rise ball. That was a little bit dangerous on that spot. It was right at chest level. Count remains at 0-2. Elliott gets a sign and goes into a rewind. There you go. Could this be a double play? Got one. Got one at 2. Keely Cohen gets that, throws it to Bella Hout. Bella Hout gets the runner at 2, and the runner going to 1 beats the throw. We got runners at 1-3.
Now ready for the Lynx. And playing third base, that's number 12, Tatum Cork.
Lincoln sends Tatum Cork. She's a freshman to the plate. Elliott. And the runner from 1 goes to second. And the throw goes all the way down to shortstop, Keely Cohen. But that ball was called strike. 0 balls, 1 strike with 1 out. Elliott gets that one. Cork swings right through that for strike number 2. Another 0-2 count for Elliott Parker. Great pitch by Elliott. That was over the outside part of the plate. And Tatum does a good job fighting that one off. On deck for the Lincoln Lynx, that center fielder, number 7, Alina Conley. She is a senior. Elliott gets her on a high inside rise ball for strike 3.
Now stepping to the plate for the Lynx, that's senior center fielder, number 7, Alina Conley.
2 outs, Greg.
Ms. Fishman has requested advertising for the concession stand periodically.
Elliott with the pitch over the outside corner. Beautiful pitch. The Lynx send number 7, Alina Conley, to the plate. And on deck is Lena Manville. She's playing first base and a sophomore. That pitch is outside and low. Good eye by Alina. Let's see if we can keep these Lynx from scoring here. That ball was high and outside, or high and over the plate for ball number 2. Here comes Elliott with the pitch. That ball's outside. Ball number 3. That pitch is low for ball number 4. Bases are loaded.
Next up for the Lynx and playing first base, that's number 16, Lena Manville.
Lena Manville steps to the plate. She bats on the right side. Elliott has a beautiful pitch, high and over the plate for strike 1. Manville swung right through that one. Tried to hold up on it.
Lena is the second of the team with RBIs of 6.
Great pitch by Elliott, outside part of the plate, and Lena swings right through that one again. Yeah, if Alina gets put up to bat with bases loaded all the time, Krager is probably where she gets her RBIs. It's, yeah, go ahead and call me Captain Obvious on that one. There we go. Elliott gets her with a strike 3, swinging.
How much background noise?
How much background noise do you think to pick up?
All right, going to the bottom of the first. The Ravens, the Lynx load up the bases, but the Ravens hold them, and they do not score. Going into the top, bottom of the first, Ravens 0, and the Lynx 0.
That was a little bit scary, wasn't it? The bases loaded, 2 outs.
Bases loaded, 2 outs with the lead RBI person in the batter's box.
And Elliott comes through.
Yep. All right. The Ravens will send up one of their seniors, lefty, slapper, bunter, and gap hitter, Callie Labigan.
The Rockets.
The Rocket and speedster, base stealer.
The Ravens are playing center field. That's senior number 6, Callie Labigan.
Callie takes the first pitch for a strike over the outside, actually in the outside batter's box. Callie shows bunts. Callie puts a stinger on it, and the third baseman is not able to field it cleanly, and you know what that means. Callie is safe.
Showing off that speed.
Keely Cohen steps to the plate for the Ravens. We have a baseball game going on behind us, Gregor. Those guys are really animated right now. Here comes pitch number 2 to Keely. Keely shows bunt. Callie takes off and slides in safe. You gotta love speed, Gregor.
Was that
was the ball? I just see the last pitch came to Keely.
1 ball, 1 strike. Keely steps back into the box with a 1-1 count. Keely takes a hack at that pitch. Fouls it straight back. Timing is right on with Keely. On deck for the Ravens is our pitcher, number 19, senior Elliott Parker. Keely steps back in the box with a 1-2 count. Keely watches that. Great eye by Keely. That was right there. Could have been strike. Could have been.
That was close.
Yeah, it was close.
That was very close.
Great eye by Keely. Count now evens up. 2-2. Callie on at 2. That one goes high. Callie being aggressive and aware base runner. She advances on the pass ball.
Callie really doesn't need much.
Nope. Callie's a smart base runner too. She tried to get the obstruction on the third baseman over there, but she didn't advance. Count is full on Keely. Pitch comes in. Keely fouls it off over the first base dugout. Great job by Keely. Count remains full. Keely hits one back up the middle. And it is Brings Callie home for run number 1 for the Ravens.
Next up for the Ravens, that's our pitcher number 19, Elliot Parker.
Elliot Parker steps into the box. Keely Cohen's over at first. That pitch is on the inside part of the plate for strike 1. Great pitch by number 13. For the Lynx, number 13 is freshman Ava Rawson. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That pitch is inside. Keely draws the attention of the catcher and gets back to first base. Elliott steps back into the box with the 1-1 count. And Elliott hits that one. It's fair ball down the left field line. Keely's rolling. Keely goes all the way to third base. Elliott is a stand-up double. Great hit by Elliot Parker.
Timely hitting. Now we come up with Era Berg. She can get it.
Running for the pitcher, that's sophomore number 8, Gwen Reynolds. Now hitting for the Ravens, they're playing catcher, that's sophomore number 11, Era Berg.
Era's batting in the 4th position today. Great pitch by the pitcher on the inside corner. Strike 1. Era watches that go by. Era crushes that one right, and the second baseman's not able to handle it. Keely comes home for third. Gwen scores from second base. Era gets 2 RBIs on that hit up the middle.
Running for the catcher, that's junior number 16, Leah Seifert.
There's quite the contrast there standing at the plate. You've got Cammie, and then you've got Leah.
That's the first time anybody told me to put the mic closer to the mouth. Now hitting for the Ravens and playing right field, that's junior number 2, Amiko Fukatomi.
All right, Emiko Fukatomi steps to the plate, sees pitch number 1. That was high into the strike zone. Emmy fights that off and foul ball straight back.
That's senior number 2.
That was the first pitch to her.
Yep.
0-1.
All right, that pitch comes in low over the strike zone for ball 1. Good eye by Emmy. evens up 1-1, nobody out. And over at first base, running for the catcher, that is junior number 16, Leah Seaforth. Emily takes a hack at that inside pitch, fouls that over towards the third base dugout. Count goes to 1-2. Emmy hits a one-hopper back to the pitcher. Pitcher goes one. Leo slides in safe at second for out number 1.
Now hitting for the Ravens and playing third base, that's number 10, Cami Villanueva.
Cami steps in the box. Cami Villanueva steps in the box for the Ravens. Fouls off pitch number 1 over to the first base dugout. First base.
Wow, that actually went foul into the dugout.
Foul into the dugout. Play over there at first base almost made a play. Number 16, but it was right next to the fence. I think she's afraid of going into the fence.
Might have run right into Coach Tung over there.
Yeah.
Or as I call him, Ted.
Counts 0-1. Cami looks at that high strike go by. I think she held up. I think the pitch was a strike, not the swing. Count goes 0-2 on Cami. Cami hits out to right field. Right fielder drifts over about 3 steps. Camps under it for out number 2. Leah stays at 2.
Up to bat, you got sophomore Josie Peeler.
Now hitting for the Ravens and playing first base, that's sophomore number 9, Josie Peeler.
Josie Peeler's playing first base today. Chris has been shaking up the lineup a little bit. Josie over at first, Cami at short. Today we have Keely Cohen, I'm sorry, Cami over at third. Keely Cohen is over at short. Saturday, there we go, rip to right field. Right fielder looks at the ball, go right over her head. And Josie's going to 2. And Chris calls over to 3. Ball comes over. Josie slides in, head first for safe at 3. And on the triple from second base, Leah Seaforth scores.
Now hitting for the Ravens and playing second base, that's senior number 7, Bella out.
Ravens send Bella Hauk to the plate. Bella hits the ball foul over the right field dugout, or first base dugout. Bella got that right on the fat part of the bat, so it was smoked off the bat. Count goes 0-1 on Bella with 2 outs. Josie Peeler's over there at third. Bella looks at strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. Great pitch by Ava, freshman from Lincoln. Count goes 0-2 on Bella. Bella hits that to the right side, right to first base for out number 3, but not before the Ravens score 4. Going to the top of the first, Lynx 0, Ravens 4.
second. For the Lynx, that's left fielder number 2, Ruby Hughes.
Elliott's first pitch comes high and outside for ball number 1. The Lynx send number 2, Ruby Hughes, up to the plate. She's a junior playing left field. That pitch right down the middle, and Ruby swings right through it. Great pitch by Elliott. Here comes Elliott with the pitch. That pitch is high and outside. Count goes 2-1. On deck for the Lynx, that's their DP. That pitch is low and over the strike zone, and Lily swings right through. I'm sorry, Ruby swings right through that one. On deck is Lily Ledoux. She is their DP for the day, and she's a freshman. Ruby fouls that one straight back. Count goes even, 2-2. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Elliott comes in high and over the plate with down for ball number 3. Count goes full. Great job fighting that off. Ruby fouls that one straight back. Count stays the same. We're full. Great pitch by Elliott. We got a battle here, folks. Ruby fouls off another one. Great pitch by Elliott, strike 3.
Now stepping to the plate for the Lynx, that's freshman number 6, Lily Ledoux.
Pitch comes in high and inside, hits the batter right on the hand. A little bit of debate on if that was a foul ball off the knob or a foul ball or a hit by pitch.
Up the bat, we've got number 3, Jayla Brooks, senior.
Next up for the Lynx, and playing second base, that's number 3, Jayla Brooks.
First pitch comes over as a strike. Here comes second pitch. Low and over the plate for ball number 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out. That pitch comes in high. Count goes 2-1 on Jayla. Jayla's a senior. She's that one right down the middle. Jayla looks at the beautiful pitch. Count evens up 2-2 with 1 out. Jayla's playing second base today. And Elliott puts that one right by her. She swings right through that for a strikeout. And strike number 3.
Coming up the bat, we've got senior number 5, Brianna Minton.
Top of the lineup for the Lynx. It's the senior number 5, Brianna Minton. Next up for the Lynx, that's senior number 5, Brianna Minton.
Brianna looks at strike 1. Here comes Elliott with the second pitch. Elliott chains that up. That one is going to the wall, folks. And Callie makes an amazing catch out there in left center field for out number 3. Folks, Callie just keeps on doing it. I think she just outdid her last amazing catch from earlier this season. That was amazing.
And she keeps doing it over and over.
Keeps on, keeps on.
Good for us. Not good for the other teams.
Nice catch, Kelly! All right, softball fans, just want to let you know, our snack shack is open. You'll find the snack shack right behind the first base dugout. Go check them out. Leading off the bottom of the second for the Ravens. And playing left field, that's freshman number 5, Aaliyah Gilliland.
Up to bat, freshman number 5, Aaliyah Gilliland.
That pitch comes in low and inside. Good on there, the freshman. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. And Aaliyah fights that one off. Count goes even at 1-1. Aaliyah is really showing her talent this year. Kreger, I think I checked, she's batting 500 if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, indeed. Freshman, calm, cool, composed.
I love the way she approaches her at bats.
Aggressive.
Aggressive, yeah. Great eye. Well, not her pitch. That one came in low and over the inside part of the plate. Umpire called that strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Aaliyah steps back into the box. Count is 1-2. Aaliyah takes a big hack at that one. Fouls that one over the first base dugout.
I think she subscribes to the go big or go home school of thought.
I love it. I love it. She's not intimidated by the upperclassman comes in here and is a beast for us. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. She fights that off the handle, and the shortstop comes in on 3 steps and makes a catch.
Okay.
All right, Ravens fans, we're back to the top of the lineup, and you know what that means. We're going back to Cali.
Everybody here knows exactly what this is. This is senior number 6, Callie Labwin.
Kelly shows bunt. That pitch goes low and over the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Kelly slips back into the box, stares down the pitcher. Looks at that one go right across the nose. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kelly fights that one off, and that one lands 3 feet off the left field line.
That's
and
at least
Callie
2.
is already at 2. Great hit by Callie Laubigren.
Now for the Ravens. That's our shortstop, number 1, sophomore Keely Cohen.
Sophomore number 1, Keely Cohen up to bat.
That pitch comes in low and inside. Great out by Keely. Ball number 1. Ravens have our pitcher, number 19, Elliot Parker, on deck. Keely steps back into the box. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Keely takes a hack at that, pops it up, and over the first base dugout. Keely wants that one back. That was probably her pitch right there. Just got under it though. She hits that right on. She goes right field. She's maybe on 3. Counts 1-1 on Keely. Keely shows bunt and fouls it off. 1 ball, 2 strikes on Keely Cohen.
I think everybody else looks and thinks it's easy to throw down a bunt. Not so.
It's a true talent. And Keely's one of the better ones. Keely looks at strike 3. Great pitch.
Now heading for the Ravens. That's your pitcher, senior number 19, Elliot Parker.
Senior number 19, Elliot Parker up to bat.
Elliott takes the hack of it, fouls it off the right field side, sorry. That one goes far. On deck is a catcher, sophomore number 11, Era Berg. Elliott crushes that up the middle, and Callie is coming home, and Elliott is going to second. Elliott face first slide to second base and makes it safe. Beautiful, hard hit ball up the middle by Elliot Parker. That one brings one home for the Ravens.
Up to bat, number 11, sophomore Era Berg.
Ready for the pitcher. That's sophomore number 8, Gwen Reynolds. Now hitting for the Ravens and playing catcher. That's number 11, Era Berg.
Era crushes one up the middle, and that goes under the left field or the second baseman's glove. And Gwen is home before we know it. She's got some wheels.
Up to bat, number 2, senior Emiko Fukutomi.
Ready for the catcher. That's junior number 16, Leah Seifert. Now stepping to the plate is senior number 2, Emmy Fukutomi.
That was right back at us, Krager.
I'm thankful for fences.
Yeah. Emmy is right on it, though. Her timing is perfect. Just got under that one. She would love to have that one back. Emmy's back in the box with the 0-1 count. Emmy fights that one off, goes straight back. Strike number 2. Hemi steps back in the box. Ava goes into her wind. And Emmy gets that over second base. It's going to be, that one dropped. And great running by, I'm sorry, watching things here. Leah Seifer never slowing down, goes from first to third on that. And Emmy being smart and aware, she is now at second base.
Up to bat, junior, number 10, Cami Villanueva.
Now hitting for the Ravens, that's junior, number 10, Cami Villanueva.
Cami takes ball 1. Oh, foul straight back. Once again, Greg and I are very thankful for the fence.
Yeah, that was right back at me on that one, Gregor.
Cami stands 1-1.
Ravens have number 9, Josie Peter, on deck.
Oh, another foul straight back again. Timing is good. All right, Cami's ready to receive the pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, it's up and it's out of the park. So we're going to out the sidelines. Let me clarify that.
Yeah, foul ball out of the park.
Foul ball out of the park. Everybody else got really excited about that. Come on. All right, Cami. Still 1-2, 2 outs. We've got runners on second and third. Oh,
Watch it.
Yes.
Is that going to be out? That is off the top of the wall.
fence. Cami. Oh, and
But
she's out.
not before 2 scores run, though, Gregor. Yes.
Two runs. Take 2.
2 runs score, right?
Yep. All right, great hit by Cami off the top of the wall. 2-run score off that. And the umpire wanted to let us know, make sure that we knew about it. We know. Great job by the Ravens on that to score 4 more runs. As we go into the top of the 3rd inning, the Lynx have 0, the Ravens have 8.
Hitting off the top of the 3rd for the Lynx. And playing right field, that's number 19, Anya Tyson.
Up to bat, senior, number 19, Anya Tyson.
Anya steps into the box. She bats from the left side. Here comes Elliott's pitch. That pitch is low and on the outside part, low and outside. That pitch comes in and Anya fouls that back. 1 ball, 1 strike. This game feels a little bit like a game on Saturday, doesn't it, Gregor?
It really does.
Elliott's out there pitching another banger. That ball is crushed. See you later. Over the portable. You can't hit a ball much harder than that. Great job to get the first one on board for the Lynx. Number
Nice
19.
job, Anya.
Yeah, good job. Nice hit, Anya Tyson.
Man,
Whew, you have to give it up for her, man.
that was
a
not
blast.
kind of hit. That was hit.
Now stepping to the plate. Now stepping to the plate for the Lynx. That's senior right fielder, number 19. Nope, this is senior shortstop, number 4, Dakota Blocker.
Coming up to bat, senior number 4, Dakota Blocker.
That pitch comes in high in the strike zone for strike number 1. Dakota did not like it. Dakota's playing shortstop today. Great pitch by Elliott. Took a few miles an hour off that. Dakota was slightly early and hits under the pitch. I think she fouled it off into the glove, but it's not strike 3. Count was 0-2, another 0-2 count for Elliott Parker. Great pitch by Elliott. Elliott comes up high with that one. Dakota fouls that off. On deck for the Lynx is freshman number 12, Tatum Korick. She's playing third today. Great 2-strike pitch by Elliott. Elliott puts that one right across the chin of Blocker. Good eye by Blocker to not go for that one. Here comes Elliott with the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and Blocker crushes one. I hope you didn't park up there. Oh, off the top of the right bar. Back-to-back solo jacks by the Lynx. Gregor, that was another bomb.
The Lynx have come out showing some power there.
Next up for the Lincoln, Lynx, that's freshman number 12, Tina Orrick.
Up to bat, freshman number 12, Tatum Korick.
Great pitch by Elliott. That was high and over the outside part of the plate, and Korick swings right through it. Strike 1.
That's a good movement on it.
That was on the outside of the plate. The hitter's not getting anything solid off that. That was hit off the end of the bat. And Josie Peeler comes in 4 or 5 steps and camps under it for out number 1.
Next up for the Lynx to play in center field, number 7, Alina Conley.
Up to bat, senior number 7, Elena Conley.
Great pitch by Elliott over the outside part of the plate. Conley looks at that for strike number 1. Conley a little bit early or late on that one and fouls it over to the third base dugout. Elliott with an 0-2 count. Great 2-strike pitch just off the zone, high and outside. Count is 1-2. Low and outside, another good 2-strike pitch by Elliott. Doesn't want to give everything pretty. Ooh, just missed on that one. Count was full. Good eye by number 7. Next up for Lynx and playing first base. That's sophomore number 16, Lena Manville. She's on deck right now. The 2-hopper out to shortstop, Keely Cohen. Keely makes a beautiful throw over to first. Josie receives it for out number 2.
Now stepping to the plate for Lincoln and playing first base, that's number 16, Lena Manville.
Up to bat, sophomore number 16, Lena Manville.
Elliott takes a few miles an hour off that. Lena swings under it. Strike number 1.
Those are always the pitches you think you can get to.
Yeah. No. Great pitch by Elliott. She catches the outside corner. Lehman looks at that one go by. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Great piece of hitting by the sophomore. Fights that one off right at the first base dugout. Count stays 0-2. Ooh. Fouled that one off the bat and off of Araberg's head. Count stays 0-2. That pitch is high, outside. Good two-strike pitch by Elliott. Good job by the sophomore to lay off that one. Count is now 1-2 with 2 outs.
See if you can get her to bite.
Another two-strike pitch by Elliott. Good eye by Manville. Krieger, do you think it's Manville or Manville? Good piece of hit. Good at bat for the sophomore. Fights that one off. Count still 2-2. Manville calls time. She needs to take off her sunglasses. We haven't seen the sun in a couple hours here, Krieger.
And we might not for a couple days.
Ready to fight that off. Josie gets a short hop, one hopper over to first, for out number 3. And as we go into the bottom of the 3rd, the Lynx score 2 off 2 big bombs by Blocker and Tyson. Score now is 2 the Lynx, 8 Ravens.
Coming up to bat, sophomore, number 9, Josie Peeler.
Josie smokes the ball to second base. And second base bobbles it, stays with it, throws it to first base, and first base does a great job hanging on to that one and gets the out.
Coming up to bat, senior number 7, Bella Hauk.
Now ready for the Ravens. That's senior number 7, Bella Hauk.
Bella looks at ball number 1, high and right over the plate.
Ball. Bella takes ball. Ball 2. In comes the pitch. Inside. Inside low. Bellas hits 3-0. And pitcher, first base, throws her out. Coming up to bat, freshman, number 5, Aliyah Gilliland.
Now here's the Ravens. That's freshman left fielder number 5, Aliyah Gilliland.
Aliyah hits a 3-hopper right down the third base line, and she's motoring into second, slides in safe. Great job by the freshman to increase her batting average.
All right, everybody knows the song. Senior, number 6, Callie Labagwin.
All right, Ravens are back to the top of the lineup. That brings up Callie Labagwin.
Callie hits a 2-hopper over the blocker. Blocker has to get her and makes it out at first. That ends the inning. No runs. 1 hit. Score says 2 Lynx, 8 Ravens.
Exactly. Leading off the top of the 4th for the Lynx. That's junior, number 2, Ruby Hughes.
The Lynx send up junior, number 2, Ruby Hughes to the plate.
Elliott pitches that one high over the plate. Ruby can't hold off on that. Check swings it fouled on the first base line. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And Ruby hits that straight up, and that's going to go out of play. Up, stays in play on the first base side. Elliott with another 0-2 count. Elliott with a rise ball. High in the zone. Count was 1-2. I should say high and out of the zone. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And she swings right through that. Great pitch by Elliott Parker.
Next up for the Lynx, that's their DP, number 6, Lily Ledoux.
Lincoln sends up freshman, number 6, Lily Ledoux to the plate.
Elliott's first pitch to Lily is low and outside. Ball number 1. On decks for the Lynx. That's her playing second base. That's Jayla Brooks. Ledoux takes a big hack at that. Fouls it straight back. Count moves up. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Great pitch by Elliott. And Araberg frames that beautifully for strike number 2. 1 ball, 1 strike, or 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, exact same thing. Instant replay there. Elliott painted the corner on that one. Strike 3.
Up the bat, senior number 3,
Now stepping
Jayla
up
Brooks.
For the Lynx, that's senior number 3, Jayla Brooks.
Elliott takes a few miles an hour off that one. Jayla is way early on that changeup. Strike number 1. On deck for the Lincoln Lynx, that's their catcher number 5, Brianna Minton. And Elliott pitches another one right over the outside part of the plate. Jayla checks her swing, but it's a strike on the pitch. Elliott with another 0-2 count. I feel myself saying that all the time. And Elliott, outside pitch. Beautiful pitch by Elliott to strike out Jayla. As we go to the bottom of the 4th inning, 1-2-3 on the Lynx. And the Ravens will send up. It's going to be Araberg, isn't it? Araberg going to be. Oh, Keely Cohen, excuse me. Keely Cohen's coming up for the Ravens.
Leading off the bottom of the 4th for the Ravens, that's their shortstop, number 1, Keely Cohen.
The Ravens send up sophomore number 1, Keely Cohen, to the plate. Pitch comes in. It's ball inside.
I love it. Keely does not back off from that inside pitch at all. That probably was an inch or so from hitting her. And she said, I'll take it if I need to.
Brave Calm has really good reflexes.
I think she'll just take one for the team.
All right. Keely sits 1-0. Oh, she hits a line drive. That was a hard hit drive. Single, center, top to center field.
Hitting next for the Ravens, that's their pitcher, number 19, Elliott Parker.
The Ravens send up Elliott Parker, senior, number 19.
Here comes the pitch to Elliott. Keely takes an aggressive lead over at first. Umpire calls ball 1. On deck for the Ravens, that's 11. Araberg.
Elliott Parker takes ball 2.
Those baseball guys are getting rowdy over there. Gotta love it.
Both teams are having fun out here. Elliott 2-0. Oh, right. Foul. Barely fouled. Oh, I thought that was going to drop. Perfect.
Elliott fights that one off the hands or the handle of the bat, and it drops about 3 feet foul on the left field side.
I thought that was staying in. I really did.
I got excited there too, Gregor.
Number foul down third baseline. Elliott set the plate. 2-2.
Let's go.
On deck, we have sophomore, number 11, Era Berg. Elliott, 2-2, no outs. Oh, she gets a hold of one. Hits off the face of the fence. Says he's got one coming in. Keeley's coming in. He has no chance.
Great at bat by Elliott Parker.
Is that 8 or 9? 9.
Running for the pitcher, that's number 8, Glenn Reynolds. Now stepping to the plate for the Ravens. That's number 11, Era Berg.
Sophomore Era Berg at the plate. We've got ball 1.
Good aggressive lead by Gwen Reynolds. I really like the way she runs bases, Craig. She has eyes on the ball all the time, and she was almost halfway to third. Catcher does a great job to keep that one in front of her.
Oh, Era's got a nice one right there in the gap, and it lands. No. Oh. Coming up to bat, senior, number 2, Emiko Fukutomi.
Hitting next to the Ravens and playing right field, that's senior number 2, Emiko Fukutomi.
Coach Chris goes out, and I think he disagreed with the call. It's hard to say, but it seemed like the second base might have been in the way of blocker over there at shortstop to make the tag. Emmy looks at strike 1 high in the zone. Good pitch by, what is her name over there? Ava Rossum.
Nope. Emiko sits 0-1. Oh, she cracks one. It's out there. It's gone. Emiko hits one dead center. Home run. One more for the Ravens.
Now hitting for the Ravens and playing third base, that's number 10, Cami Villanueva.
Up to bat, junior. Number 10, Cami Villanueva up for the Ravens. There's Cami sitting at the plate. And we got ball 1 a little bit high. Cami looks at that. Cami waits for the next pitch to come in. Ball 2. Okay, everybody. Cami's sitting 2-0. She's going to be one of her pitches. Oh, ball 3 comes in high outside.
Deck for the Ravens is our sophomore first baseman, number 9, Josie Peeler. Cami steps back into the box.
Cami's 3-0.
I think Cami's looking at that one all the way. Now a hitter's count for Cammie.
All right, Cammie, 3-1. That was ball 4, low inside. Now coming up the bat, sophomore, number 15, Mabel Borgen into the game.
Now coming to the plate for the Ravens, that's sophomore number 15, Mabel Morgan. Here we go, man. Woo!
I believe this is Mabel's first at bat for the season for the Ravens. Takes a big hack at it. Timing is right on, Kreger. I thought that was straight back.
I think she's primed, ready to go.
Yeah, we know Mabel very well.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Yeah, she's one of our big bombers on the slow pitch squad here at Juanita. Beautiful pitch by Ava. That's strike number 2 on Borgen.
Ava 0-2. She receives, waiting for the pitch. Oh, straighted. And they double her up.
Beautiful job by the defense out there. Doubling up on a nice hard 2-hopper right to blocker. Ravens get 1 on that half inning from a big bomb to center field from senior Emmy Fukutomi. Score now, Lynx 2, Ravens 11. We're going into the top of the 5th inning.
Back to the top of the lineup for the Lynx, excuse me. Coming to the plate to catcher, number 5, Brianna Minton.
Up to bat, senior, number 5, Brianna Minton.
Beautiful pitch by Elliott Parker. Strike number 1 on Brianna. Elliott gets a sign. And here comes the 0-1 pitch. That pitch is straight center field. Callie steps back about 7 or 8 steps, catches over her left shoulder for out number 1.
Next up for Lincoln, playing right field, that's number 19, Anya Tyson.
The Lynx send up senior, number 19, Anya Tyson to the plate. Anya's ready. And she takes ball 1.
That pitch was low and outside. Anya hit that big, huge bomb last inning. Nothing cheap about that hit she had. I bet she might have probably 240 maybe to get hold of that.
That's a big hit.
Yeah, building over there. Probably hit the side of the what do you call that thing over there?
The gym?
Yeah, the gym. Ball number 3 goes low and outside. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. Beautiful pitch by Elliott. Paints the outside corner. Strike one. Era frames that beautifully. The other big bomber for the Lynx is on deck. That's Dakota Blocker. That's ball number 4, high and outside. The Lynx bring up Dakota Blocker. She's our short clock for the day.
The Lynx send up senior, number 4, Dakota Blocker.
Next up for the Lynx, number 4, Dakota Blocker.
Callie drifts over to her left and makes a catch. That would have hit the wall. Great catch by Callie.
Callie makes everything look so easy. I have no idea. She just glides into position.
Next up for the Lynx, freshman number 12, Tatum Cork.
Up for Lincoln, freshman number 12, Tatum Cork. Oh and 1. 0-1 on Tatum. Oh, she swings right through that.
Guess what, Gregor? Elliott with another 0-2 count.
I'd like to see that. I'd like to see that.
Great pitch by Elliott for out number 3. The Lynx send up 3 and send down 3. The Ravens send down 3. No hits, no runs. Score stays the same. Lynx 2, Ravens 11.
The Ravens are going to send up senior number 7, Bella Hauk.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th for the Ravens, that's senior number 7, Bella Hauk.
Bella stands ready. Pitch comes in. Oh, it's up. Ball 1 high. Bella waiting for her pitch. Oh, inside on Bella. 2-0. Bella takes a strike. On deck, we have freshman number 5, Aaliyah Gilliland on deck. Bella gets ready for the ball. Oh, right to the first base person, and she.
Now ready for the Ravens. And playing left field, that's number 5, Aaliyah Gilliland.
The Ravens send freshman Aaliyah Gilliland up to the plate. Oh, and the referee is inquiring about something. Can't read lips. I don't know what was said. Weird. The freshman, calm, composed, cool, ready to go. And the ball comes in high. So Aaliyah just waits for her pitch.
Craig, the way she swings, I anticipate a home run soon from her. Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's a big foul ball. Right-hand side.
She hit that right off the fat part of the bat. Sounded really good. Just under it.
Sitting 1-1. Oh, fair ball right down the third baseline. That's going to be at least 2, if not 3. I think she might be getting into third base. Oh, safe at 3. Nice job for our freshman. I think everybody else knows we've got number 6, senior Callie Labagwin.
All right, softball fans, we're back to the top of the lineup, and you know what that means. We're going back to Cali.
Callie waits. In comes and straight to the and she has and the first baseman. First base person has a hard time with fielding that hard hit ball.
And that is it.
That's the game.
10 runs in the 5th inning. Great job by the Ravens. Pitching, fantastic pitching by Elliott Parker again. The only 2 runs given up were 2 big bombs by their number 2 and 3 hitters from the Lynx. But the game ends today with the Lynx at 2, Ravens at 12. Gregor, another good broadcast.
Yes, indeed. It was a great game. Fun game.
Fun game. We'll be back at it tomorrow here at Juanita at 4 o'clock. Check in with us. All right, that's it for now.